I'm Christopher Gregory, the kid weather reporter. Hi, yay, Christopher Gregory. All right, so I'm with Brian. Whoa, I'm wearing my roller skates because I'm happy. All right, so I'm with Brian and weather report. Oh no, where's the weather? It's okay, I'll tell you about the weather. So, the weather. I went outside today and it was hot and my mom said I had to wear sunscreen, but I was like, no, Mom. And then she said there's going to be thunderstorms later. And I was like, when is there going to be thunderstorms? There's now clouds in the sky. And then she said I had to wait. So I went inside to go back inside because I couldn't find any sunscreen. And then was like, Mom, I'm bored. I'm bored. And she says, no, you can't go outside because there's a tornado warning over here. And the tornado warning was like, what? Tornadoes? But Mom, where's the tornadoes? The sky is clear. The sky is clear. So anyway, I expect there to be clear skies for the next couple of days because I'm Christopher Gregory, kid weather reporter. Whoa. It's hard to do the weather in rolling skates. Rolling skates, rolling skates. Anyway, what else is on the weather? Oh, the weather. Okay, so it was pretty hot outside today. Mom said I worked up a lot of a sweat and I stunk real bad when I came back in from playing. And then she got mad at me because then I went outside to play again, and she told me not to, and then there was this guy in the street. He was like yelling at me to get out of the street, and I was like, don't you know there's going to be thunderstorms later? You should get off the street. Sir, I'm a weatherman. I'm protected against the weather. And then he said, boy, what you talking about? And I was like, I don't know. I'm Christopher Gregory, weatherman. Weatherman! Weatherman! Anyway, ooh, look at the camera. I'm on TV, Mom. Screw you. You don't know nothing about weather. I'm Christopher Gregory. Anyway, what else is there about the weather? Oh, if it thunderstorms, if it thunderstorms, you need to put pillows out for the cats and dogs because the cats and dogs always need a soft place to land on. I've got a helmet on my dog so other dogs don't fall on him and then hurt him. I don't want anything to happen to my dog. Look at my suit. My mom says I'm a very handsome boy. Very, very handsome. And she says, I'm going to be a good weatherman one day. I'm going to be the best there was. And everyone's going to be like, why did we ever stop watching the weather? And be like, because I'm Christopher Gregory. I'm the best. So anyway, that's as much of the weather as I know. A fun thing that happened at school today is that my teacher said that I could do my book report on a book about weather, or I could do it in a play. I don't remember. I think it was math class. What's going on? What's for lunch today, Mom? Where's my mom? Weather report. Kid Weber. 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 Kid Weber report. Whee! One more time. Weber. Weather report. I'm tired of doing the weather report. I'm tired of it. Whee! What? Ed, go all the fun.
Melodica.
I like that little
So much
song.
nicer not having that jacket on.
Hi.
Hey!
Welcome.
Oh.
Get John in his seat.
So did you know there's this cool kid named Christopher Gregory? Kid's going places.
Yeah,
I don't know.
where's
He seemed like a real jerk to me.
Well, you know.
He's
He
very
said,
disrespectful
"Screw
to his
you."
mother.
Yeah, he said, screw you,
Hey.
you don't know anything about the weather.
Oh,
That
so
kid-
rude.
That kid has attitude
That
problems.
kid has an attitude, what's the opposite of a problem? Solution.
Attitude solution.
I mean,
No, he doesn't.
no, the two of us were like making funny jokes about his teacher. It was so good. We were
Oh,
like talking,
okay.
we have all the same interests. It's like, it's weird that I only emotionally bond with 4-year-olds.
That is
Weird or not weird?
Well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't make jokes like that. Anyway, welcome once again to Space City Chronicles for yet another week of bad ideas. I am wearing these rollerblades the whole episode, but Callie's shoes, of course, just trumps mine. Jesus.
By the way, hello.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
How do you do that? How do you walk around in shoes like that?
practice?
I guess so.
Let's check that out. Oh, yes. They're fabulous.
One thing I did notice, before I get to our guests, and I'll introduce you in a minute. I haven't worn rollerblades in like a decade, at least. Probably more than that, because I'm a lot older than I thought. And turns out I'm pretty good at this. These aren't. Well, I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and introduce our guests here. So of course we've got the lovely Bree. Oh, Callie. Well, you introduced yourself.
Hi.
Callie. I
Should we
screwed
do
that up.
again?
We can do that again. Okay,
We
one more time.
are
Kid weather
pleased
report.
to
All right.
have
We are very
Callie,
pleased to have
fabulous, the
Yes.
wonderful.
the wonderful, fabulous Callie in her amazing shoes that put me to shame
Yeah.
every
The
second that she's
graceful,
wearing
the
them.
beautiful Miss Callie.
The graceful, the beautiful Miss Callie.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Bree. All right, and of course, we have the fantabulous, effervescent, butterfly-like, elf-like, dwarf. I gotta stop being so diminutive. The fantastic elephant of a woman. Elephant in the sense of
Now that-
lovability and goofiness. That
I'm glad that you saved that because it was sounding a little bit like you were saying something impolite.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you saved it with the elephant.
And then he saved it with the other part of the elephant's character.
I
They're
mean,
really smart and sympathetic.
And
Come
they
on,
have
don't
long
worry.
memories, if I'm not much mistaken.
they never forget. And of course,
Are you gonna
Jo-
introduce our other friend?
I was about to.
He just was about to.
You want to do it together?
Yeah.
All right. So joining us this week, in absence of Ryan, who I'm up this close to firing Ryan. Like every single week, it's something.
You should
Anyway.
probably fire that guy.
You know what? I'm gonna fire him and bring on our next guest for the rest of the show's run, which should continue on indefinitely if we have our way. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Windowpane.
Hi, I'm Johnny Windowpane
Johnny
here.
Windowpane.
Windowpane.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, I know what you do. You repair things for us, right?
That's
You're the-
right. And I've demoed many of my products in the past.
Professionals. Yeah, he's more
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you get to a point in a certain.
And then I also pitch things so that I can make a little bit of money on the side too. In fact, I think that's mainly what I do is try to make money.
Yeah, I mean, you're at the kind of the point in your career where you're just trying to make money. I will warn you though, HMS is non-commercial, so any pitching you do has to be informational based only.
And that's why I like to demonstrate the usefulness of my products as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna get maybe some demonstrations. I'm not entirely. I forgot why you're. Oh, I remember why we brought you here. We had a good reason.
You
'Cause
had
showed up. So
you had a very good reason. That's true. That's true.
anyway, I'm super excited this week because we have a game that's going to be probably my favorite game in the whole wide world. We're going to play roller skate bowling,
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Woo!
and I get to be the bowling ball, as you see, because I'm wearing the rollerblades, and I'm gonna be.
You also look the most like one.
It's true. I look the most like a bowling ball because I have no hair on my head. Because I have terminal illness. Nope!
Joking.
That's
That's funny.
That's not funny at all, actually. I regret saying that immediately.
Thank you.
But I do have a shaven head, clean shaven, and I will be bowling. But, we've also got a musical guest whose name, unfortunately, because I have no short-term memory because I'm super ADD. Who's our musical guest, Callie?
It's Camile. I want to say Safiya.
Camile Safiya.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Camile Safiya, everyone. He's
Woohoo!
going to rock us
Oh
some,
man.
rock
I-
some
I-
tunes
I
for us.
cannot wait.
I
And
can't wait
actually,
either.
There'll be a show after the show, a live show for free at Alley Cat. So if you're watching and you'd like to see a show, there will be one there.
Hit us up at Alley Cat, guys. Well, you won't see me, but anyway. I'm looking forward to dancing to her music in these rollerblades.
I'm excited about that as well.
I'm excited because someone's gonna hurt me. What? Oh, and also we've got our friend
Oh, that's
Nitra
right.
here.
We got
Nitra, come on.
Nitra.
We don't have a mic for Nitra, do we?
Johnny Windowpane can find you a microphone.
Johnny, go ahead and scrounge us up.
Yeah, all right.
Johnny, be careful with the mic that you have. We finally entrust you with a mic, and you're being kind
Now,
of.
Johnny Windowpane's not been trained to use one of your
I
fancy
thought
microphones.
you were a handyman, Johnny.
Nitra, why don't you take this one right here? Yeah, that's right.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
This is
welcome,
awesome.
welcome. Why don't you have a seat right here?
I
Johnny
sure
Windowpane
will.
You're right.
take a
You're
seat
right.
Yes.
aside.
Down.
Woo, what's up, girls?
Like
Hey.
microphone. That's
Fellas,
right.
what's going
Girls'
on?
That's right.
Corner.
Yeah.
Callie, those shoes are hot. They are.
I actually haven't worn these in years, and I busted them out, I think, 2 nights ago, and I was like, that's it, they're coming out. Coming out, staying out.
They're
Thing.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, like, now I have a reason to go out and, like, heels and look cute, so.
And John,
What's
you're
your
rocking the
reason?
rollerblades. They're sexy.
You know, I think rollerblades are gonna be the next big thing, man. I think people are gonna start
Wait.
wearing them more.
Their next big thing or the last big thing?
Whatever.
That is so 2000. Like,
You know what?
Like, it's more like 97.
90.
They're coming back.
Maybe 2000.
When I lived in Germany, you know, and their forebearers and vanguards of style, everyone was still rollerblading. So, and that's not even a joke. They were rollerblading
I
everywhere.
don't know about the whole vanguards of style.
Well, you know,
Yeah, they wear black socks with sandals.
they
Ugh.
if you're
Black
old,
socks with sandals.
That is a
if
crime.
you're old, you do that.
You don't wear socks with sandals, especially not black socks. Black
Well, it
socks
depends on the
look weird.
sandals.
Yeah.
Like, my uncle wears these leather sandals, and he wears the black church socks with shorts that come above the knee.
Brutal.
That's his swag. Y'all should try it.
Wait. So socks all the way up?
Yeah, like the socks come up to here, and then it's a black closed-toe sandal, but it's a sandal. You know what I'm saying? They're old man sandals.
Okay. Oh, like
With the
women-
buckle on the
It
ankle.
sounds very
yeah,
comfortable.
He wears socks and sandals.
I will say,
His toes dare not be out in public.
Yeah, no, you don't want to see old man toes.
His toenails are thick like 4 quarters
That's not
stacked
right.
on top of
That's
each
not
other.
Oh,
Like
God.
that's
Old men are notorious for having some screwed up feet.
they are.
Uh,
And his feet look like firecrackers were in between each toe,
Lord.
and we lit them.
I will admit to have, as recently as 5 years ago, having worn socks and sandals.
Why?
I do not
Because-
know.
For what reason?
Well,
It's never a reason.
my shoes got really wet,
And?
and I put the sandals on.
We
And
do
as I'm
wet
saying
socks?
this, I wasn't thinking very clearly, obviously. And I put the sandals on over the socks.
Wet socks.
Wet socks, yeah.
How are you remedying the wet foot situation by putting a dry container over a wet sock?
Look, if we're going to dissect things I did 5 years ago.
Keep in mind, you were a full-grown adult 5 years ago.
I had graduated from college. I was living on my own.
That is shocking.
That I would live on my own? It's not that shocking.
No, that you could do all that and still put dry sandals over a wet sock.
Let me tell you
In a
about
moment
the
of
time
panic.
that I fell off a bridge. Anyway, enough of that.
Squishy feet.
Enough
Come on.
trying to shame me for putting socks and sandals.
Imagine the
They're
smell
not. They were.
once you took them off.
I don't have to imagine it. I very clearly
You
recall it.
You lived it.
I lived it. I lived through it, and I'm living with it.
Wow.
Yep. Wow, indeed. So anyway, why don't we just go ahead? I should stop doing that.
Yeah.
Please.
This table does not seem like it can handle that.
No.
Anyway,
It's the power of the rollerblades. You feel invincible right now.
yeah, that, and I've had a lot of caffeine.
I always feel a bit more invincible on wheels.
I mean,
You believe you can fly?
I believe I know I can fly.
I
Anyway.
think I feel more vulnerable on wheels and in heels. That's why I got
What?
my boots on.
Why don't they put heels on rollerblades?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. Anyway,
The Heelys. Remember the tennis
Ah, there you go.
I saw those yesterday. Actually, I was looking for rollerblades, and
So, are you gonna play your game or what?
well, the game's not coming up. First, we got. I want to talk a little bit about Johnny. You have something for us. It's something you brought with you. Something involved.
Didn't we? I thought we had a video
Did we?
to shoot too.
We do. I need to pay more attention to what we talk about because
Yeah.
we do have a video. So why don't we go ahead?
We have a little video.
Cue
that
up
we're
that
supposed to
video,
shoot
and
to.
afterward. Oh, we don't. Okay, Johnny, you're gonna go ahead and show us something. We're gonna zoom over to Johnny.
That's right. Now, folks, when Johnny Windowpane grew up, his family was off the grid. They did not trust the non-existent surveillance systems at the time. So, they depended on their own hand crank generator, which means that only for one of my siblings would turn the crank.
Anyway, just
Wait.
go ahead and preview what you're gonna do because we got that video coming up. So.
Oh, all right. Well, tell you what, I was going to demonstrate my new product, how to have your own soap opera at home when your
I'm
electricity
excited to see that.
is out.
All right. Well, we're gonna have that right after the video. So let's. Go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Cut to the video. You'll be ready.
I will be absolutely ready.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Excellent.
We got an awesome video. I think it's. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I don't generally know these things ahead of time, as is my want.
But we always find out, don't we?
Don't we?
The gift of
I don't know what
surprise.
that tone was.
we just?
Wow.
John Windowpane's surprised by everything all the
I'm
time.
bored now. I'm bored again.
Are we gonna?
All right. Are we gonna do this?
Are we gonna?
All right.
All right.
Johnny, why don't you go ahead and just
Set up.
Oh,
All right.
Betty, is that you? How are you? I've been waiting for you to call me. Are you coming to my house, Betty? Bring the champagne. I've got the red tablecloth, the one with the cigarette burns. Oh, Betty, I'll make you some tea. Bye-bye. Oh my
Audience members!
Audience members! Yes, indeed.
Let me stop.
All right. Now that my momentum has been temporarily ceased but kicked back into motion again, Johnny Windowpane's ready to demo his brand new product. Now, as I was saying, if you don't have electricity, there's still a way you can put on your own soap opera.
Johnny, I refuse. How? Soap opera's like, that's a TV thing, man. Or a
Well,
radio
first
thing.
of all, you make yourself a little TV out of cardboard and a Sharpie. You put the dials over here and the volume panel, which I believe you might call a speaker. Some do, some don't.
Well,
I don't, but that's what it is. Your
okay.
volume panel right here. Now, once you got your TV in place and you get one of your siblings to hold it up for you.
Are we brothers now?
I thought we were always brothers, my friend.
That's weird.
All right. Well, anyway, you get your TV. Once you got that set up, you get yourself a box of soap. Now, this is Irish Spring soap. I've already taken the liberty of removing the soap and putting it on a regulation size 3-inch dowel. All right? The dowel's a little stick. You stick that stick inside the soap. You stick some googly eyes on top of it. You put yourself a little Crown Royal cape on the back of it. And then when you're finally ready to perform your scene, you know what you do?
Way to mention all these brand names.
Oh, yes.
Johnny.
Johnny Windowpane got to get paid.
He's not getting paid. I want to reiterate that for any members of City Council who might be watching.
Johnny Windowpane got to get paid.
Okay, stop that.
Now, let's say...
So, Johnny.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, John.
So, what, like, do you like plan out a story ahead of time, or you just sort of roll with it?
Oh, Johnny Windowpane doesn't really plan anything.
Oh.
So, you get yourself some cartoon mouse. Now, let's say...
Cartoon mouse?
Your opera starts out, right? With some angry people.
All right.
And then, what you do is you get yourself an angry mouth and you tape it. And then, here we go. Can we get a close-up on this little soap opera right
I
here?
think we can.
He goes, "Arr, I'm angry at my half-brother.
First of all, you're skipping a very important step. What is this character's name?
This character's name is Soapy.
Soapy, okay.
Soapy the Soap
Soapy's
Monster,
mad.
yeah.
Soapy's mad.
Yeah, but then, as is traditional in an opera, why, you gotta sing, because this wouldn't be a soap opera without the opera. So then...
Whoa, Johnny.
Oh, what?
Okay, you know that soap opera is just like a saying, like an expression. Like, they don't actually sing on soap.
No, Mama always said it was an opera played with soap.
I mean, not to denigrate
See,
your mother.
we're just as good as those fancy
Where did you-
concert halls, right?
where did
We
your
can do
mother-
everything like that at home.
But where did your mother learn about soap operas?
Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie Hall.
That's right.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
next thing you do,
I'll roll
you
with
put
that.
on your singing mouth right here. Then you say,
Careful with the singing mouth.
you bounce him around a little bit, and singing mouth goes, I am soap. I'm feeling so washed up.
He is a little
My
washed
mouth
up.
is falling off. Oh.
Whoa! What's going on here?
What's that?
What happened?
Something's going on over in the corner there.
Something is going on over the corner. Are things spiraling out of control again, as they so often do? I doubt it. Not on our show.
No. Now, I'm willing to cut to that, but not before I tell
Yeah,
you
so you got-
that Johnny Windowpane's homemade soap opera is available for 5 easy payments of $59.95, $95, $95, $95.
Okay, so you just
Payable directly to my pocket.
they got to find you and then come up with that ridiculous.
And they just give me a lot of money,
Denomination of
and I'll
currency.
give you a homemade soap
and put
opera.
it in, do they put it in your pocket for you?
opera of soap.
All right. Well, like Johnny, quick question.
Yeah.
So you say in your pocket. Does someone have to like come up with that like absurdly small denomination of currency, put it in your pocket themselves?
Yeah, I got a pocket right here. I got another one right here.
I see that.
And I got a
Johnny.
couple over here, too.
Johnny, that's a little ridiculous.
I'm Johnny Windowpane.
I know
Everything
that.
I do is ridiculous.
That's true. You are a ridiculous man, Johnny.
And I will take a soap
Johnny,
bow.
The soap bow. We haven't even gotten this. So what kind of stories would you and your I guess your family? Is that
You got to pay more if you want to know about those stories.
Well, I mean, we're kind of like, hey, what's going on here?
What's going
I
on?
mean, we are paying you, Johnny, a lot of money. Is my understanding.
Well,
I looked
there's
at
a
the bank
couple.
account and there was like several fewer,
all right.
fewer
You
zeros.
twisted Johnny Windowpane's Johnny Window leg.
Well, I'm also just pressing the contract we made you sign, Johnny.
That's right. So, there's a couple of traditional stories. There's man versus soap.
Man versus soap. So would I
There's-
be the man in that?
You could be if you wanted.
So can I put my head down here like this?
Yeah, of course. Now,
Let's go ahead and do this.
all right. I'm mad at you, man.
All right. Well, what's your name again, dude?
You can't just say it. You gotta sing it.
All right. What is your name again?
My name is Soapy.
Soapy. Soapy, is it really necessary that we sing Soapy? I stepped on your box, Soapy.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Soapy, I'm sorry, I'm trying to commit to this. It's a little difficult when I'm bending over. What? What the heck? Are you kidding me?
Soap's world is
Well,
collapsing
that's
around
certainly not
you.
A harbinger of anything in particular? Anyway, Soapy, what's going on?
You're still not singing your words, but I'll tell you anyway.
Okay, well, tell me. This beads is so weird. What?
What are you doing over here?
What? What's going on now?
We were doing. Wait, what's this?
Johnny, I don't
What
know.
is this? Just get out of here with your nonsense. I'm tired of it.
Are you yelling at me or him?
Why are you destroying it again? I told you not to come.
Wait,
But this was
wait,
part of the
guys.
funeral.
What funeral?
You don't even know he's dead.
Who's dead? Why is everybody dead all of a sudden?
They're dead.
Guys, hold on. I think I see what's going on here. We're playing with some very powerful tropes. Soap operas are dramatic. A lot of life change.
Who are you calling dramatic?
I'm.
Jonathan.
Whoa, whoa!
I don't understand.
Whoa! Who said you could use my real name?
I'll use whatever I want as long as we're in the same home.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm worried that like if we keep this up, something bad's gonna happen.
I'm gonna fall into a coma.
Well, Bree just fell into a coma. Great.
All of this dramatic acting is giving Johnny Windowpane a heart attack.
Well, Johnny Windowpane's. Is he dead? I don't know. He kind of
Oh!
does that. All right.
Oh, they're both gone. They never knew it, but they were
I mean, they're still
twins.
I think they're okay. What? They're twins?
My twins.
Wait, you're twins.
Oh,
Wait, but then wouldn't that make you triplets?
I'm suddenly not in a coma anymore.
Guys, I'm serious. Something is gonna happen. Like,
What happened?
Comas.
Why do I feel like you're my mother?
Wait, are you a mother? What? What is going on?
I have the maternal instinct that she has, and it's her. She's my mom.
She's your mother? All right, hold on. Let's go ahead. I'll bring her back to life with some magical stuff.
My mother!
Come on.
I am Senor Dr. Windowpane,
Wait, what? We fired you.
and I can bring this woman back to
I'm
life.
pretty sure a robot killed you like some point.
Save
Arise!
Mom!
Arise!
Okay, I am wearing rollerblades here. This is not gonna work. All right.
Mom, come back!
Arise!
And scene.
I'm alive.
Thank you. That was
Terrible.
not terrible. I don't. What was our soap opera called?
I don't know.
Our soap opera was called.
Soap opera.
Anyway, now that we've done that nonsense, it's just chaos today at Space City Chronicles. I think it's time we bring on our awesome musical guest, don't you? Callie?
I think so.
All right. How about we introduce it?
I would agree with that.
Yeah, how about you stand in front of me and introduce it? I'm not being sick.
All right, so this evening we have one really bodacious babe joining us, Miss Camile Safiya. I'm saying that
And
right?
if you're in the audience,
Miss Camile Safiya, again, this is going to be a live show after the show at Alley Cats with her and several other artists performing. I'm sure it's going to be dope.
it's gonna be awesome, I'm sure. And if you
wanna
feel like
run and say real
dancing,
quick.
don't be shy. So going up, ladies and gentlemen, woo!
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Got to forget you. All this hurt and regret. I just got to forget you. I just got to forget. I just got to forget you. All this hurt and regret. Memories in my mind. Making me lose my time. Where do we go from here, my love? How do we grow from here, my love? I just got to forget you. I just got to forget. I just got to forget you. All this hurt and regret. I just got to forget you. I just got to forget. I just got to forget you. All this hurt and regret. Where do we go from here, my love? How do we go from here, my love? Where do we go from here, my love? We love
Yeah!
Woo! Over this way. All right, so welcome to this week's episode of Couchin' with Callie. We've got the lovely Miss Camile Safiya with us. Say hello.
Hello.
nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks. I like your pants.
Oh man, there's just a lot of people feeling the pants today. I'm a big fan. As you know, as you were just in there helping me, we ripped them just a little bit on the mic. That sucked. I got really irritated about it. But we will all survive, ripped pants or not. Moving on. Past wardrobe. Are you into for your show tonight? I want to hear more about this.
I'm super excited. I've never been to Houston. I just came from Austin, South by Southwest. So I'm like on an adrenaline rush, ready for tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Show.
Exactly.
Where did you play in Austin?
I played at Crave.
Okay. Awesome. So tonight, do you know any of the people sharing the stage with you?
I do not. I checked out a couple of their songs online, but as far as like artists, I'm super excited to see them all live.
Awesome. So it's gonna be your first time seeing everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen a couple of the bands, a couple of the acts, but not all of them. I think with the cast.
So we're in the same boat then.
We might show up tonight. I'm pretty amped about that. So tell me about yourself. Where do you come from? What do you normally do?
I was born in Washington Heights. I come from Teaneck, New Jersey. I'm a painter, first and foremost, and then I'm a singer. Yeah, I just started making music like 2 years ago. I've been singing my whole life, but
Yeah.
I just like took it seriously and was like, let me record something.
Rad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
Appreciate that.
A little bit that I've heard so far. All right, we're gonna get into the fun questions. It's not a normal interview segment here. But let's start off with cheeses. If you were to name a new cheese, what would you name it?
Oh
New
my
name
God.
for cheese.
Safiya fur.
Safiya fur.
Yeah. It's like Hulsifer, but my job sells Hulsifer cheese.
Man, you just got so deep with that.
I know. But it would be like a little bit of like cheddar mixed with like Gouda and blue cheese.
So heaven is what you mean, heaven. Like creamy, spicy heaven.
Oh, with pepper jack too. Pepper jack.
You weren't even playing.
Safiya's fur.
Safiya fur. Look for that at an HEB near you.
Stop
guys.
and shop.
That's getting patented. All right. So people always talk about removing hair, you know, getting hair off places. I'm just not even about that. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm totally not about that. I have a question I like to ask a lot of people. If you're going to add hair anywhere, to anything in the world, what are you adding hair to? And why? I want to know.
This is really hard because I hate hair. Besides my fro, I would just add hair to my head. Is that cheating?
Extra head hair?
Extra fro, yeah. Is that cheating?
I don't think there's anything. I have an abundance of hair myself, and I'm always just like, why isn't it bigger? Like, I just want to.
Yeah. I don't want hair anywhere
extra
else.
foot.
I just want I can go for like Rapunzel hair
Okay.
on my head.
Just crazy head hair.
Crazy, yes.
I've gotten some like ones like added to a cucumber. Like I've got some weird.
Oh wait, there can be like external things that you add hair
someone
to.
Someone wanted to add it to their skateboard. That was pretty cool.
Hairy skateboard.
I actually have a foamy skateboard, so I get it. All right. So my favorite question to ask everyone is, I'm a food-oriented person myself.
Me too. Yes.
Well, we're gonna get along then.
Foodies.
Say that right now, Camille. So, what kind of sandwich do you think about while you're in the shower?
I just ate a grilled cheese, so
Grilled cheese in the shower.
that's what I always think about. Yeah.
On your mind.
Safiya for grilled cheese. Yes.
You've been here for like 45 seconds. You're already doing tie-ins. That's a pro, y'all. Do you do stand-up? What are you doing?
I do stand up. I do it from like 3 a.m. to like 5 a.m. Nobody hears me, but I'm doing it.
But you're cracking up somewhere?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Me and my dog just vibe out.
Yeah, my dog thinks I'm hilarious. Also classy and intelligent and interesting.
Yes, and sexy.
Yeah, no, he says that. He says all that to me
Yes.
while I cry alone.
Oh,
sad,
does he lick your tears? My dog licks my tears.
Actually, this one time I was like really sick. I was like really sick and like really miserable alone on my bed. And he wouldn't come anywhere near me. I just spent 2 days just like alone.
That's not a
on
ride
my
or
bed.
die. That's not a ride or die.
No, he bails. RoboCop bails. We all love RoboCop, but he'll bail.
My dog is all up on me when
Yeah.
I'm sad. She's just
Aw.
like, don't be sad, I love you, but you have me. The world
No.
sucks, but you have me.
No, he'll come and look at me funny if he wants food. Well, that's what I get. That's my life. That's my life. That's what I get. Enough about me. Tell me about your dog, actually. I want to hear about this.
My dog, her name is Layla.
Cute. What kind
She's
of
a
dog?
Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh, Yorkie.
She's been with me through it all. We lived in the hood in Philly. We've been shot at.
Whoa. Is it? No, that's a seriously legit Yorkie,
Serious.
guys.
She came from Arkansas, so she's
She knows.
pretty gangster.
That's where the president, the good one, was from.
Which one's the good one?
Clinton.
Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Okay.
The good one.
So yeah, she's from where Clinton's from.
Yeah. So you know that.
So you know she's a good dog.
Well, I know that's like at least where he was governor of. I don't know if he's actually from there, but.
Well, let's just make it up. Him and my dog are from the same place.
I think that's all they have going for them. They've got Layla, they've got Bill Clinton. That's
In
it.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Layla.
Like that's what Arkansas.
Oh,
is.
has
They
going
probably,
for them.
probably have like a sign. It's like Bill Clinton and Layla are from here.
Yes. Her middle name is Bella.
Layla Bella.
You know,
Is that
it
like a
means
Twilight reference?
no, it's just like I have Italian friends, so you know,
What was that?
just like paying homage.
All right. So how many times have you been to Texas?
I came to South by Southwest as a live painter like 3 years ago,
Brad.
but I think I looked completely different. I was like,
South by is not really coming to Texas though. That's going to South by.
yeah, that's what I'm realizing because I'm here in Houston. I'm just like, this is not anywhere. I wasn't near anything like this. And plus, South by changes like all the venue names.
Oh yeah.
So you
everything's
think
totally
you're like going to like a local.
No.
Never. It sucks, but I like South by.
I mean, it's wild and crazy. It is what it is. Expect like a lot of chafing and like strangers touching you, just like on your shoulders. There's beer everywhere, old and new. It's a thing.
Yeah.
What is your least favorite part about South by?
The rain. This year, it sucked. It rained for.
Selfie sticks. I hear everyone.
Yeah,
about
no,
selfie
yeah,
sticks
you're
this
right,
year.
you're right. Everybody, I really hate the people, like,
Holding up lines, taking selfies.
it's just like,
I would kill someone.
all the performers are trying to look like they're, like, on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
look at
wait.
me, I'm a gangster rapper.
Okay.
I got grills.
I mean, it is South by. You gotta show up.
I think you should just be yourself.
Be yourself.
Because, yeah,
beautiful.
and it's plus pretty, it's really, I went to North by Northeast, I performed there, like, this year, too, so it was like, being in Canada versus being in America, it was just,
Way different, I'm sure.
yeah, because,
South by is about going big. I mean, again, it is in Texas, so everything's a little bigger.
yeah, but the music wasn't like in North by Northeast, the music was like top notch, and not everybody was so worried about looking the part. Whereas South by was more like,
So I
I
would
look cool.
Yeah, I would say it's a lot more like
But my music sucks.
what can I see? Who am I talking to? Who's around me?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I hear a lot about the music, but I definitely hear a lot more about the selfie sticks and the puppy promotions.
There's a lot of puppy promoting.
A lot of puppy promoting with puppy. They use puppies to lure people in to promote their product. They just have like pens of puppies. I don't know about you guys, but I'm falling for that marketing. Every time. I'm gonna be in the puppy pit. Every puppy pit that anyone knows me about,
pits.
I'm gonna be there.
Yes.
I'm sure there's an app at South by like find the puppy pits.
Oh,
Heaven, right?
I'd sign up.
Puppy heaven. All right, Camille.
Is this a marijuana plant?
This is indeed what appears to be a plastic marijuana plant. It's got not only leaves but also buds. If someone wants to get in tight on that, we got buds. Here we go. We got 1, 2, and 3. These fellas, and then we've got all these.
How much is this worth? Like, if I
Greenery.
just take the whole plant, how much can I make off of this?
I think you could probably make like a solid like $3 off of this on the street.
So it's regs.
Someone might pay $3 for a poorly done fake marijuana.
No, but what if they're like really drunk? They don't know it's fake, and I
Man.
just like.
Oh man, you
Try to
know
make the
what? There are
transaction
some
real
really
quick.
drunk idiots around.
Right,
the
South by
world.
Southwest, somebody would buy this.
They so would. Just tell him that belongs to Riff Raff. Like it
Yeah,
was like in his,
okay.
it was like in his trailer or something, and they'd be like, yeah,
So I could have this after the show.
yeah,
Cool. Thanks.
we'll negotiate. All right, well you guys saw it first. It's a new campaign. Sell
Fake marijuana plants.
fake marijuana plants from Riff Raff's trailer.
More expensive than real marijuana.
Okay, no, yeah, because it's gonna last longer.
Exactly.
All right, with that, I'm gonna send Camille back over to our amazing artist corner, and we're gonna shoot to a little video.
Bye,
that we-
girl.
Good to talk to you. We'll hear some more from the amazing Camile Safiya in a moment. But until then, I got a little video bumper I'm pretty sure we've got coming up. So.
Hallway roller skate bowling. Look at the little thing they made.
That's a really. Oh my God.
That's awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hallway roller skate bowling is about to happen. Now, there's a few things you need to know before we get started. All right, we're gonna have 2 teams. We got team who? All right, hold on.
Talking to any camera that's in the studio. Try to.
All right. I was just told to talk into a camera, so I'm continuing to talk. All right, here we go. Johnny Window Pane back on the screen. Now, human roller skate rolling. Way it works, we got 2 teams. We got team who? We got team
Why?
So, we gonna have a couple of teams here. Now, Miss Nitra is a formidable force of human roller skate bowling, isn't that right? Yeah, she's cheering, she's holding her hands up, she's ready to go. So she's going to be team who, exclamation point, question mark. Team Y, question mark, exclamation point, is going to consist of Bree, it's going to consist of Callie. Now, they're going to take turns with normal bowling rules. Bowling John down the hallway. They're going to give him a gentle push and send him flying. Are y'all ready to play human roller skate bowling?
Yeah!
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Going down.
I think we should let our guest of honor go first. So, Ms. Nitra, team who? She's going to go first. Now, if you take your place by the door over there. You.
Oh.
And also,
I'm team who?
you are team who? That was funny. I didn't catch it. She's way
She's
ahead of
funny.
Johnny
She's
Window.
funny.
That's
Yeah.
right. So she's getting ready. Ladies, if you take your place behind her,
Absolutely. Thank you.
we're gonna go play some roller skate bowling. Now, for the audience over here, there's not a whole lot of room in the hallway, but there is a monitor right over here for y'all to catch all of the action. I want y'all to cheer as loud as you can when the bowling commences. Can you do that for me? Yeah. All right.
I'm excited.
I'm going over here now.
All right,
Now.
you got a microphone. I want to say something real quick.
Come here.
Oh, and John.
I don't have a microphone. I can't say anything.
All right.
All right. So the reason I've decided to blindfold myself is that I do not want to alter the results in any way. However, there are a couple of ground rules here. One, if I'm approaching a wall, all players are required to yell "wall" so I can brace myself. The other thing, gentle pushing. All right, guys. Who's got me first? You know what? I don't want to know.
Team who?
Team Who,
All
you
right.
ready to play?
All right. I'm ready.
Can you
All right.
I'm braced.
Ready?
Yeah.
And
Here he goes. He's coming right down the lane. He's coming right down the lane. He's going.
All right.
Team Who? Team Who has got 2 points down here. Now, because this is normal bowling rules, she gets a second push to complete the frame.
Thank you.
While John and Windowpane will reset the pins.
All right.
Here we go. Pin, pin, pin.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, the pins are reset. Miss Nitra, are you ready to bowl your second bowl?
second bowl. Okay.
Here we go. And here we go. That was a fast and dangerous one.
Okay, not that hard. Oh my God, that was scary.
So, John and Windowpane realizes he shouldn't have reset the pins in the middle of the frame, but that's okay. A total of 5 out of 6 pins for Team Who.
My understanding is we're doing 1 roll per frame, right?
Nope.
Hey,
All right.
after,
All right, let's go. Let's go.
after you, after
Come
you
on.
push, get
Now.
out of the camera.
Team Y is up next. Team Y,
Okay, this us.
get ready to bowl.
All right.
And here we go.
All right, go. Ah!
Da 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 da. And that roll was pins. That's a 0 for
Dang it,
roll
suck at bowling.
1. That's a gutter skate.
harder.
Okay.
That's a gutter skate. Now, I suggest maybe Callie take over for this one. All right, all right. Are you ready? John, line yourself up. Push him straight, push him true. And here we go. A little to the right, a little to the right. There you go.
I'm not supposed to.
You're not supposed to hit a wall either.
Yeah!
That's 3 pins there. So, after the first frame, the score is 5-3.
All right, this last frame is going to
Told
be
ya.
1 in the interest of time.
Told ya.
No, do it again. No, we're behind.
All right, you gotta push it real hard. But
Okay.
don't worry about my safety. I'm not worried about it.
All right then.
He just in there laughing.
Well, hold on now.
No worrying about
Hold on
safety.
now. John and Windowpane believes Team Who is back up to roller bat. Team Who, where you at?
Right here.
All right, Team Hope.
No.
What Team Y? Where's Team Who?
I thought we didn't have team. I thought we didn't
Yeah,
have.
all right, let me
Team
get
who?
Team Who.
Helmet. Let's go.
I thought we didn't
All
have
right, here
time.
we go.
Wow.
Do you see?
She pushed his butt. Dang.
All about the bun.
That was fun.
You gotta make him feel uncomfortable.
She went full like.
I saw it.
She like went.
You just want to touch my butt.
Frame. 1 more frame. Come on, Team Y.
That's me. That's you. Why? Because.
All right.
No. Wait, they're not standing.
Well,
Johnny, Windowpane. Come on, man.
now you're changing the rules halfway through the game on old Johnny here.
You got to put the pins up, dude.
Yeah,
If
come
you
on.
had bowled a full frame, you would have given Team Y a chance to
Johnny,
win.
you're not listening. I told you. we're
He's
doing
so
1.
diplomatic.
All right.
But see, now there's no way for
Johnny.
Team
All right.
All right.
Whee!
pushed him hard.
Now, here we are. There's the aftermath of the hallway. Look at that. Look at all that chaos, that destruction of the pins. That is, oh man, that's
Destruction of the pins.
Now,
What? I wasn't
a summary of the game. Now, as you can see, they changed the rules halfway through, and they didn't get a bowl full frame. So no matter what happened, unfortunately, there was no way for Team Y to pick up the points because they could not get. Wait a minute.
We got a strike.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
they got a strike. Johnny.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm going
Wait
to go
a
ahead and
minute.
say that
Wait a minute.
Johnny Windowpane is not the greatest.
The score is 13-10, and Team Y takes it.
That's us? Yeah! Why? Why? Because.
Now, normally, when we
our
rig
song.
a game like
Team
this,
Y.
it's for...
Not Team Who, Team Y.
Now, Johnny, normally when we rig a game like this in favor of us winning, we usually put the wedding cup on the line. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the wedding cup in our possession at the moment, so...
Doesn't Herbal Derp Derp?
Herbal Urba Derp Derp? I don't know. I don't know if he wants to be called Herbal Urba Derp Derp.
I think it's an awesome name,
What's it
but
to do with herbs and spices? Get out.
I will say this, though.
herbs and spices.
That was so much fun,
That was
barreling down with blindfold. I'm going to do that, like, all the time.
Yeah,
now.
John almost died. It was great.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun almost dying.
That was really fun. That was
All
a lot
right.
more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Anyway, what are we doing now?
Can I get a
Your
follow-up
mic.
report from Team
Story
Who?
time.
Real
Team
quick?
Who?
Do we
Go,
have time?
talk to Team Who.
Do we have time?
No, not really, but go ahead.
Yes?
Picture-
Yeah. All right, let's bring it back in.
John. Mike.
It's on.
No, it's under.
Yeah, I got it.
Miss Dietrich, get away from the plan and talk to us.
It's Bud, man.
I understand.
It's our buddy.
Take all the time you
for
need.
you.
It's our buddy.
It's Bud, man.
All
I
right.
love Bud. We all love Bud.
Airbud.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
Butterfinger.
This is fun.
You're.
buttery.
Now, how do you feel about being cheated?
You know,
Cheated.
it was 2 against 1, and I had no chance.
Outside.
Johnny, you weren't on my side because I lost.
Laid it out.
Oh.
All I know is they had an advantage. They had height and they had fun size, and I didn't have that.
We had both. We had both.
It wasn't fair.
We knew you were gonna win, so we had to have 2 people.
But did I win?
But you.
But
had,
did I win?
You were
But
talented.
did I win?
Nara.
You did it with more grace.
Who did not win?
Style.
Why did you win is the
The only
question.
real
Because
winner
we're less
here is
talented.
Because I'm the one who got to go down the hall.
We needed
Yeah.
Cash in
2.
everything.
Did we count how many times he hit the wall?
That was really cute. I like how like 3 seconds after he fell, everyone was like, "Wall."
I, you know,
Well, too
you had to wait
late.
for me to go, ow!
Yeah, we want to. That's what the
The whole point of
that's
the bit
why
is
we
that I was
watch
going to
the
be in
shows.
some kind of pain.
See you get hurt.
Probably
Anyway.
in the hospital.
Do we go to our next the next act, or?
You're the host of the show.
I know, right? And I'm doing a terrible job this week.
I believe
I wrote this whole episode.
we are going to bump to our lovely Miss Camille.
We are going to
Any-
bump to
any
this.
moment
I'm gonna
now.
burp.
Great. Her voice
Would
is
you like
awesome.
to hand over the microphone?
I
to
would.
our guest?
I'm going to escort the microphone
How about we
to
follow? How
the
about we
celeb
follow
of the
Miss
show.
Mitra?
Follow
To
me.
where?
Come.
Follow her.
Come. Follow me.
Microphone.
It is with pleasure. It is with so much pleasure that we welcome back our studio audience, Miss
Camile Safiya.
I'm too sassy for you. You got me blowing up landmines, I'm too sassy for you. The way you infiltrate minds, you never thought I'd leave. You thought you had a hold on me. Forget you, I'm free. Ooh, hit me with it 2 times. Hit me with it 3 times. Hit me with it 4 times. Woo! I'm too sassy for you. You can't control my life. I'm too sassy for you. I'm a bad mama jammer, baby. I'm a bad mama jammer.
Oh my God! funny bone.
We did.
That was awesome.
Oh, I just hit my.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she came out with that. I'm too sexy for her. I was like, yeah, yes, yes, you
Mercy.
are. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Gosh. Ow. So I hit.
Ow is right.
Literally hurting. That was so sexy.
I just hit tingling really weird.
You're tingling.
Ooh.
So sexy.
Really
Girl,
weird
you're
from
making
the
him
power of
hurt
that
and
performance.
tingle really weird.
Yeah.
You hit
Way
the
to go,
spot,
John.
I
Way
think.
to go.
You hit it really hard.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
So-
Yeah. No, we're all. I feel like the temperature is like.
Um,
the room has
I feel like
elevated from that.
one of
that
the
nest.
themes of this episode has been that I've been sweating a lot.
You've been
It's
really
getting
sweaty tonight.
hot in here. That should be the episode
But
title.
let's not take off all his clothes though.
It's getting
No,
hot
I
in here, but
believe there
keep
is-
all
there
your
is-
But keep
clothes
all your
on, for
clothes.
God's
The only rule
sake.
that we have is I'm not allowed to take my shirt off anymore.
That's the rule.
Because I did an entire episode without a shirt. If
was awful.
astute
I've
viewers
watched
will
it.
recall. Hey.
Wait, oh, that was with Wit.
Oh yeah.
Can we have Matt Wilhelm come up here just really quick and just talk about the horror? Just come on, talk
No,
about it
he
real
doesn't
quick.
have to. If he doesn't. You,
Talk about what that was like.
oh
for
come
you.
on, Leia. Let's all just sit around and make me feel bad about my body. How about that?
He's all for it.
I'm loving this idea. Let's just get a guy that was on our show.
Traditional position
Yes,
behind the
yes,
bush.
behind the
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's hear how I should feel bad about myself.
Well, I went to high school with this guy,
Yeah.
and you know he was a bit of an ugly duckling, but as it turns out,
Oh yeah. Let's just pile it on.
he's an ugly goose too.
Oh! Poor unfortunate soul.
Whatever, man.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, that's my one-liner for tonight.
That's great.
And
all right.
raw.
Do we got any other words that I need to give?
No, that was
That was more than.
Yo, come to Alley Cat tonight.
Yeah.
Tanya Morgan, Biz
If
Bitches,
you are
Camile
so
Safiya.
inclined, if you are so inclined, you can go to Alley Cat if you want.
if one
No.
felt like
Verbiage.
Become inclined.
Verbiage. Yeah, become inclined, but I mean verbiage.
Okay.
Oh my God, what are we even? Oh man, I'm exhausted all.
Yeah, no, that song did it. Really did
We've
it.
had quite the tumult tonight.
It's a tumultuous.
It's been crazy.
It's
you
a
know,
tumulty.
I've been wearing these things all like my feet
All
are very
night. You,
uncomfortable.
at the very beginning of the evening, you were dashing around saying how just excited you were to wear those all night.
Oh my
And
God, and I am.
We're not even done. You're just like.
Are you wearing socks?
Yeah.
Are they wet?
Nah, maybe. I'll find that out. I'm sure.
We need to check. Obviously, we need to
Well,
double
What I'm
check.
gonna do is I'm gonna
Sponge
leave
feet.
the studio to take them off. And
Please.
then come back on. They're gonna. I just so because there's no ventilation.
You're not going to do the dance party in the
Oh
room
no, I'll do the dance party, but like after the show.
afterwards? Yeah,
Yeah, when
no,
it's
do
time
that
to,
at the
like-
park. That's a parking lot job.
Yeah, this is.
Oh.
Anyway, I forgot to mention this at the top of the show. 738-071-794 if you want to call in. 738-071-794.
And talk to
Last
us.
person who called in ended up as a musical guest on the show, so that could be you.
Actually, do you know that my mom called in a couple episodes ago, not to talk to us, but just to tell Ed that the sound wasn't working on the television? Oh yeah, she talked to you.
So
Isn't that cute?
if you're any one of our moms, hi mommy.
Hi, Mom.
738-071-794. 738-071-794. Mom, if you're watching,
The only
like,
reason she watches is because I guilted her over several weeks.
Oh my
I
God.
was like,
my
I
mom
have
does
regulars at work that watch me, and you've
Can
never
we-
even seen your only
Can
child.
we turn this into a topic of conversation real quick? My mom does not care about the show at
No,
all.
no one in my family cares about it.
I'm
It's my
sorry.
knowledge.
Wait,
At least
did,
you'll have
do
people
y'all not
that watch.
see?
Oh, he dies
What
all the time.
I-
He'll come
Literally
back and-
constantly.
He'll come back as some other thing, and he'll deny any knowledge of it happening. But it's
Yeah.
it's this thing that he does, and it's kind of
he just
annoying. Yeah, no,
narcoleptic
he'll be
type?
fine. Yeah, he's dead. But
I'm too sexy for you. I'm sorry.
I mean,
it's
he's-
still in my head. It's still in my head.
I
I
will
can't.
say about Monsieur Signor's hair, Mr.
That's Senor
Well, it was Signor in the
Senor
soap opera,
Windowpane?
I think.
Windowpane, right?
No, it's all Johnny Windowpane.
Senor Johnny Windowpane?
They're all like it's a
I thought there was a
dash.
Juan, and I thought there was a like
No,
a
no,
Johan.
Juan.
it's a whole like
Windowpane?
lineage of people just named Johnny Windowpane, and they're like they all have mustaches, they all
Wasn't
wear
there a
plaid
Scottish
shirts.
one?
Yeah. And they all like just die and come back to life as different versions of themselves. It's
Oh my
a
God.
thing, and it's a weird thing. And other things, yeah. So we're now just drawing on Ryan.
God.
On the.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to reserve myself just to say that if you go to pluck some from over here, you should balance it out by plugging some over here as well so it doesn't look silly.
I was just plugging the
Yeah, he needs some whiskers.
split ends. I've never seen a mustache with split ends.
Those ends are split.
Oh my gosh.
He's a little kitty cat now.
Meow.
Anyway,
Other side.
we're waiting for.
Side.
Johnny Winterpain to resurrect himself.
Which side?
This side. Like 6 from over here.
I'm gonna save it. I'm
What's
gonna
funny is he
save it and
actually
make a
cares
new
about it.
hairpiece, guys. Like this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a hairpiece out of
Do a new
mustache.
thing. We got 5. All right.
5 minutes
The remaining
There
5
you go.
minutes of the
before
show.
before dance party. I mean, so it's 5 minutes including dance party,
Yeah.
but
So I think one of the things we decided, we were talking about in this episode, and I just kind of sat and shouted or talked to myself like, you know what the show needs? Story time.
that's right. We were talking about that last time, weren't
We
we?
need story time. Now, unfortunately, I did not bring in a picture book, but I can.
Well,
tell a
I'm
story.
sure all of us have
I can make
plenty of
pictures.
stories.
I have. Can I tell a good? You know what? This episode's been me heavy. I'm gonna shut up. Bree, I feel like you got a great story.
You know what?
I've got
think it'd be really
tons.
funny.
Just give me like a prompt or
Okay.
give me something so I could choose a
I'm
story.
gonna give you a picture
Okay.
to start with.
Okay. And like whatever story comes to mind based on that picture.
Dictionary stories.
Yeah.
So
kinda
while
like
this is
that.
happening, and while I remember, hey, we're actually doing social media now, and it's all the same thing. So check us out on the Twitter at Space City Chrome. Check us out on the Facebook at Space City Chrome. Check us out on the Instagram at Space City Chrome. Email us at pajamabottomshouston at gmail.com, pajamabottomshouston@gmail.com, if you want to send us a bumper, because we're accepting those now. We've got a list of rules. Send in your submission. We'll put it on the air. You could make a little 15 to 60 second clip. Anybody can do it. Anybody at all. It doesn't have to be in Houston. Doesn't have to be SEC based. If you got a little clip that you want to make, we will take them. We'll get the formats nailed down. Just email it in. We'll put it on the show, and that's serious. I'm dead serious. We are not turning anyone away as long as there's no nudity or cussing. Can't do those. Anyway, let's get a story, real quick.
That I have no stories. Anyone?
It's a strawberry lightning bolt. It's like a she's
He's holding something in that hand.
I think Nietzsche said it was a she.
she has acne.
Okay, she's a
She has
strawberry. Those are
She's
seeds.
battling. Oh, they look like blackheads to me. They look like blackheads.
Which I guess are
Look
seeds.
at this.
Imaginary strawberry feel very sexy.
Black. We have a goth strawberry. That's what this is. A goth
She's
strawberry.
goth?
A goth bear.
We have
What's
made
goth
goth
about
fans.
her?
terrible about everybody, and
She's
we have
crying.
now unfortunately come
crying.
to the end of our program, and as is traditional, we like to end on a kick-ass dance party for everyone to get involved
That's
in.
what we like to do. There'll be one roller skate
I
entrance party.
entreat you, audience members,
We hope to see all the audience members.
join
on.
us.
Come on.
You have to.
It's kind of a rule.
It's kind of a rule. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time.
Mike.
We need to pass her the mic, but we'll get there.
We're going.
One more time.
mi
Give it
amor.
up for our musical guest. What's her
All of
name?
you guys. Hey,
Camile Safiya.
I need back.
Safiya!
You see this bad little mama all wide and free. Such a want to spend a little more time with me. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. You see this bad little mama walking down the street. Such a want to get real close to me. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. But you